What is going good, fellas, and welcome back to another video here on my YouTube channel. My name is Marvin, and on today's video I'm gonna react to something that is a combination of stadium, a combination of food, and when you combine those two words, we are coming to the beautiful word of stadium foods. And yeah, I already tested some of the stadium foods in America. I was at the Rangers game, at the New York Knicks game, at the Devils game, at the Jets game and the Giants game and the Yankees game, and I of course tried some of that food, and it's delicious, it's amazing. Food and American sports is really going hand in hand. They are really trying their best to provide the best food possible, and on today's video we are reacting to the top 10 best stadium foods according to Babby Top. That's a YouTube channel that makes a lot of top 10 videos and stuff like that. If you want to check them out, do that. Link is in the description. And with everything being said, I would say we hop right into that video.
Can I get 6 hot dogs down here, please? Right away. And make it right, please. You know, with the mustard and the ketchup and the relish.
Stadiums are not only known for hosting sporting
Okay,
events and concerts,
they are
also
making
a fertile breeding ground for cutting-edge fast food ideas. Chicken wings, pizza,
a lot
and
of
nachos were once the top
movies
choices
in
when
it
it came to stadium cuisine. But in recent years, there's been a subtle shift away
Oh,
from cut
oh,
as
come
the most
on.
popular Thunderdomes have
Take
shown
the
there are
nacho
many
shower.
ways to pull hard-earned cash from the sports-watching crowds than just ticket sales. It's time to get in line for the top
amazing.
10 best stadium foods in America.
Oh.
And here come the pretzels.
Sweet stuff in Buffalo and Detroit.
What? Let's go back one more second. Okay, this seems like it's nachos combined with, yeah, some candy stuff, some sweet stuff. What I see here, maybe some sort of nougat cream, and yeah, also some cherries and stuff like that. Looks amazing. And let's see if we can also get some information about the ingredients.
Killing the crowd with sugar is the main idea when taking in a game of Buffalo's
that looks
new era
really
field.
nice.
That's why it offers the fearsome deep-fried peanut butter and jelly, funnel cakes, apple pies, and corn dogs. For the sweet tooth in the crowd, these fast food ideas are certainly a stroke of genius. The concept has been voted thumbs up by fans on social media and online reviews. To date, the sugar police haven't caught on to the practice. As that classic Roberta Flack song goes, they're killing the crowd softly with all that sweet stuff. But New Era Field isn't the only stadium serving up the sweetness. In some sports domes like Ford Field, home of the Detroit Lions, transforming nachos into a dessert is a big hit with fans. Just sprinkle some cinnamon and sugar onto those nacho chips.
Okay,
and the
cinnamon,
crowd goes
sugar.
wild.
What about the nougat stuff?
They've even added a touch of Nutella to further sweeten
okay.
the mix. If the game turns out to be a dud, at least
Also
you can get your
Nutella,
snack game
part of
going
it,
full
that's
speed.
amazing.
And if it's the ultimate sugar rush you're going for, then you just can't go wrong with taking in a Lions-Bills game, no matter who the home team is.
Shouldn't you be in Detroit losing a football game right now?
Jaguars Jambalaya.
Jambalaya, okay.
A long time ago, the main reason large crowds would gather in a stadium was to see gladiators spill blood for sport.
Are you not entertained?
Nowadays,
This
we
is
still have
something that
blood
I've never
sports
heard
like
before.
Kickboxing, boxing, and MMA. Taking its cue
Let's
from
see.
these sports is our next stadium concession favorite, the chicken and andouille.
Okay. This looks really, really, really nice. Maybe a little bit spicy. But in general, this is something that I would definitely try. Because I think that also has good nutrition. Yeah, I think maybe you combine it with some rice or something, and this tastes amazing. But the problem is, for example, if you're wearing a white jersey or something, and I don't know, maybe you make it dirty with this food.
Jambalaya in all its bloody splendor.
It's
When
not
you
the
go to a
safest one.
Jacksonville Jaguars game, you're in for a treat. At least we think. Why just order up your standard
okay.
hot dogs or pizza when you can order jambalaya?
Okay, we see the
perfect
rice now.
football snack, right?
Okay, a simple wrong would have done just fine, but
In fact, right about now, you're probably
yeah.
scratching your head wondering how you can manage to get back safely to your seat carrying this bowl of hot stewed liquid, especially if your seat is high atop the stadium in
Yeah.
the upper deck about a mile away from the concessions. When
This
you
is
have
a little
full
bit
dish like
problematic, I
chicken,
see.
Andouille jambalaya in one hand and drinks or what have you in the other, it's a big challenge to get back to your hungry buddies.
But it
even
would be
with the
very
help of
interesting to know where jambalaya is from, because I think it's not a real typical American food. If I'm wrong, just write it down in the comment section, would be interesting to know. But jambalaya seems like it's a bit more imported, maybe maybe coming from Asia, Mexico, something like that. I don't know. But really nice.
Styrofoam and trays. Unless, of course, you don't care about accidentally spilling the bloody stew on somebody's unsuspecting lap, or worse, head. As long as your team doesn't score and you won't have to throw your arms in the air before you get to your seat, then those strangers' laps should stay safe.
Rip jersey.
Houston Texans
If you do
Battle
that.
Red Tacos.
Oh, nice. Okay, tacos at a football game. Houston Texans make it possible. Unfortunately, I was not able to try any taco yet.
Saying chorizo tacos.
I think I'm missing a big one.
I'm super hungry.
Energy
hear.
Stadium will never be the same since the Houston Texans' introduction of the Battle Red Tacos.
Oh.
Tradition is thrown out the window and taste buds come alive with these tacos that fans just can't get enough of. Feeling battle ready? Then go ahead and order up a trio of them from the concession stand. Just keep in
That
mind
looks
these are not
really
everyday
delicious.
tacos. The Battle Red Tacos have
Really
chicken tenders
nice.
in there. Yep, delicious chicken tenders line the bottom of the tortilla.
Breaded wings? You're blowing it, bro.
And by the way, these tacos, they taste like Cheetos in disguise. This is because the chicken tenders are indeed breaded with flaming hot Cheetos. One bite is enough to reveal the distinct flavor, all topped off with the purple accents of some sliced red cabbage. So be careful and try not to spill, because
What, they are making Cheetos in the rounding or what? But that is interesting. A really interesting combination of how to make a good taco.
they might stain your white t-shirt. Houston, we
That's
have a
not
problem.
bad.
The problem being that we can only get this food at Energy Stadium in Houston. In order for everyone to have the chance to enjoy the different stadium food offerings,
Wow.
maybe when
But this is something that I'm always, or this is always coming to my mind. Are stadium foods protected by the NFL, NCAA, or somebody else? Because I guess also the Detroit Lions sweet nachos is something that you normally won't get at how to say it, on an other stadium, I believe, or I never saw something like that. And it's the same here with these tacos. Maybe they are making a protectionism about these types of foods, but I don't know. Makes it reasonable to travel to away games in this case, and then maybe food is an attraction there. Why not?
a visiting team travels to play a game, they should have to bring their stadium's top-rated snack with them. Battle Red Tacos should be traveling with the Houston Texans everywhere they go.
Come on, JJ, you can do
Striped
it.
shake at Yankee Stadium.
Oh,
Just order a $5 shake.
I missed on that
First thing
one.
that comes to most people's minds are the New York Yankees, or I guess a nice tailored suit if you're not into baseball. Anyways, Ruth, DiMaggio, Jackson, Jeter, the names are as legendary as the franchise itself. And this high-end milkshake is trying to live up to its name.
Hey, this really looks like that you are always, or that is something that you are getting on an Italian iced coffee restaurant. It just seems like it. It's sweet, maybe some ice in it, maybe some vanilla ice, combined with some sweets. This is how it looks like here for me in the first impression.
I can't wait to give that milkshake to its rightful owners.
If you're standing in a long line between innings, you want to make it worth your while. So don't just order a plain Coke. Go all out and spoil yourself with the
Wow.
pinstripe shake. As far as shakes go, this one is in a gourmet class of its own. This vanilla milkshake comes topped with a churro, which is a fried dough
It's
pastry.
vanilla, yeah.
Cracker
So I was
Jacks,
right here,
and a
okay.
drizzling of caramel. The recipe seems simple enough. Take some of your favorite ballpark sweets and toss them on top of a vanilla milkshake.
Wow.
This cool treat can be a true grand slam, even if the Bronx Street Bombers are having a bad game.
So
Hot
you have
summer
the
day,
choice on
a
what
day
is
at the
coming on
ballpark,
top
and a
or what?
pinstripe shake. What more
Wow,
could anyone ask
come
for?
on. This is something I have to try.
TV
Oh my,
concessions, very vegan
this is
tacos.
really nice.
I wasn't standing around guarding the Taco Bell.
Tired of burgers and hot dogs and looking for something different to munch on during the game? Then try Levy Restaurant's Very Vegan Tacos for a change. Available at TD Place, home to the Ottawa Red Blacks of the Canadian Football League. Great things have
Okay.
been said about what is touted as a very
I was first thinking, huh? What is this franchise coming? Or where's this franchise coming from? So I thought about the MLS, but it's the Football League of
first
Canada.
effort by a Canadian stadium to go
And-
beyond meat.
Wow.
Yeah, this is also
Times are changing,
A good
and it
one.
seems that even stadiums are getting on board with their concessions, trying to
Plant-based
balance some of the standard
tacos.
food fare by adding some healthier options. The Very Vegan Taco is made using the plant-based meat alternative Beyond Meat. Beyond Meat's been made famous by A&W with their burgers getting rave reviews. Whether carnivore or vegetarian, the
Huh?
Very
Is
Vegan
A&W not? They are also having a root beer. This is something that I try very often, and this is soda that I really like, to be honest.
Taco is a concession stand snack that you can enjoy guilt-free. Not only is this a healthier choice, but the container the tacos are served in is completely compostable and made from sugarcane. If you
Whoa.
feel like you're missing out on the usual stadium overindulgences, you can always order the jumbo soda to wash those tacos down.
Shame on you!
Midway Monster at Soldier Field.
Cold hot dog and a flat beer. Perfect.
Midway
Leave
Monster.
it to the fine people of Chicago to come up with a way of turning the common hot dog into
Ah,
a
okay.
monster of
It's
a
hot dog?
This relatively new addition to the Soldier
Wow,
Field concession
no
stand
way.
may become a crowd favorite. Maybe it's because this dog is as big as the Bears' offensive line. Let's start with your typical hot dog, but put it in a pretzel bun. Sounds good, right? A step up from the regular. But this is just the beginning. Time to turn this into the Midway monster it's supposed to be.
Hey, I have to cry a little bit because this looks so delicious. Oh my
On top of that dog is
god.
bacon, corned beef, and onions. A combination that makes the arteries
Yo.
swell up just thinking about eating it.
Okay, give me a hot dog.
So we give her a hot dog?
Thanks.
Eat enough Midway monsters during a game, and you'll be dusting off your VHS copy of the '85 Bears doing the Super Bowl Shuffle, to use as a workout tape, that is. If you're a carnivore at heart and stomach, this combination of ingredients must sound intriguing. My biggest concern would be how much room is left to dress this super dog. Add some slaw, mustard, and relish, and then hope your mouth is big enough just to get a bite.
Wow,
Everyone has heard of
this
Chicago
is-
pizza. Maybe
Hey, it also could be like the German, or you can call it like the German hot dog, because yeah, there's some pretzel bread combined with the hot dog, and I guess also the other
Midway Monster
ingredients
becomes the next
seems a
famous
little
food
bit
from the Windy City.
One of these hot dogs?
like what you always,
Very
or
good.
what you sometimes
in
get
Washington.
in Germany.
Impression of a hot dog.
But in general, this
While
is a
Soldier
great
Field has
one,
stacked
really.
everything high on top of their hot dog, kudos to the Washington Redskins for taking the lowly hot dog and reinventing it into a foot-long incarnation. When visiting FedEx Field in Washington, originally Jack Kent Cooke Stadium,
This
a
looks a little bit
must-try
more
is
healthier than
Pitbull.
the other
This
one.
is the super stretch limo of the hot dog world. American horseradish mustard sauce and authentic Italian pickles had joined forces to make the Pitbull an explosion in taste. The Pitbull is not only one of the biggest stadium hot dogs, it's also the one that seems to bite you back with every mouthful due to the added sauce and pickles.
Can I eat the pickle?
Well, there's a lot of salt in it, but yeah, it's fine.
If FedEx Field is taking suggestions for new menu items, maybe they should add some super long french fries to go along with the Pitbull. Or maybe they could even give you an extra long straw for your drink so none of your food choices look out of place. So if ever you find yourself in Washington for an NFL game, roam the concourse if you must and seek out this stadium favorite. Depending on the score and which team you're
Also,
cheering
dogs
for,
like
there's a
it.
chance you may
It's a
not
little
enjoy the
bit
game.
funny because
However,
it's called
the
hot
same
dog and dogs
cannot be
eating
said of the
hot
Pitbull.
dogs.
This is a guaranteed win for the stomach.
It is a dog-eat-dog world, baby.
Different burgers in California and Arizona.
You like burgers? I like burgers.
Of course you do.
Yes, there's light at the end of the stadium fast food tunnel after you've tasted the best hot dog that life has to offer. For starters, there's the famed Tsunami Burger at Dignity Health Sports Park.
Wow! This is a great one. Look at that beauty. Wow.
Formerly the
I
Stub Hub
have
Center
to
on
do
the
a
campus
stadium
of
tour
California
and
State
eat
University.
every
This
food
has
that I
become the
can.
temporary home of the LA Chargers until their new stadium is ready in 2020, and also home to the LA Galaxy soccer team. The Tsunami Burger is of course made with tuna, and you can dress
Zlatan.
it with all the works. It's a healthy burger with a huge wave of flavor, hence the name. Now, let's look at the other end of the spectrum. Once you've graduated from the Big Mac, received your master's from Burger King, it's time to take your doctorate in burgerology and taste a classic stadium burger that's hard to put down, and probably hard to pick up too. No stadium burger in the USA can match up to the king of all burgers, the mighty Gridiron Challenge Burger. Forget tsunamis, the
Wow.
Gridiron is the Arizona
Hey, this is a
Cardinals' nod
pound
to every
burger or
Godzilla
what?
movie ever made in Hollywood. It's the burger to end all burger challenges now and well into the future.
Well, pay now or forever regret missing out on the experience of a lifetime, guys.
However, I don't advise taking the challenge single-handed. In fact, it's probably best
No,
that you get
definitely not. Hey, I think this is something that you really, I mean, really, you can eat it with your whole family. If you're a 4-people family, this is something that really would be enough for a 4-person household. Of course, if everybody is above 18, then probably not, especially if you have maybe an offensive or a retired offensive line player as your father and 2 sons who are also playing American football. I don't know, maybe then it would not be enough, but for a normal 4 person household
Doctors know prior to
this
placing
really
your order.
would
Weighing
be.
in at a gigantic 7 pounds, the Gridiron Challenge Burger is a budget-stopping
What?
75
7
bucks.
pounds?
You can't finish
Okay.
all the dogs, bacon, and beef patties that are crammed in there by yourself. You may want to find someone to share with. Maybe they'll even pick up half that hefty price tag. You won't win a Cardinals jersey or get your photo on the Stadium Wall of Fame, but at least nothing will go to waste.
Wow. Oh, but this is something that is really nice from the Arizona Cardinals. So, if I understand, maybe I understood it wrong, but you receive a jersey from the Cardinals if you're able to eat it alone. And this is something that makes it worth the price tag. I don't know if you get the price also back, but what is the price of an NFL jersey? It's at least 80 bucks or 80, 90, maybe 100 bucks. I don't know. But if you're able to eat it alone, this would be your free food or your free jersey, however you want to see it. So this is amazing. Okay, I end the video here. You can watch the end of the video by the link in the description box. I definitely have to grab some food now because I'm really hungry after that one. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Goodbye.